The first thing that you'll usually notice about the Enneagram 7-8 pairing is that they are an incredibly high energy couple. Both 7s and 8s are experience-driven people that need to feel like they've attained every bit of their potential for excitement, pleasure, or power. Fun fact, in the early Enneagram days, there was an attempt to match up the 7 deadly sins with each Enneagram type. 7s were matched with gluttony, and 8s were matched with lust. Now, I bring that up not to shame these types, but because I think it's a fascinating connection, which is this deep craving for something more, something intense, something they don't yet have. Those intense desires are what make this couple charge after the things they want. Right now, no delays, no excuses, just go. This charge ahead mindset also makes 7s and 8s incredibly resistant to failure, risk, rejection, shame, or adversity. Now, 7s and 8s are also each other's wing, which makes this couple share a whole slew of preferences and general personality traits. Most notably is this desire to live by the phrase, work hard, play hard. Now, 8s definitely lean more towards work hard, while 7s lean more towards play hard, but that's often what makes them balance each other out. They also find a nice balance in their general decision-making style, which is predominantly influenced by logical thought and direct action. If we take a look at their triadic patterns, you'll see that 7s and 8s are a mixture of the head and gut centers, while only the healthiest 7s and 8s learn to integrate the more vulnerable or empathetic emotions of their heart center. I've got a whole other video on the triad centers linked for you in the description below if you want to learn more, but the short version of it is that 7s and 8s are in constant motion because of this feedback loop they have between their physical and mental activity. Furthermore, both 7s and 8s are assertive types in what's known as the Hornevian triad, which just describes the general theme or motivation behind our social interactions. As assertive types, both 7s and 8s believe that there's a way to get their way in almost every situation. So if they're not getting their way, then baby, things are about to change. This is also why 7s and 8s prefer to either be in charge or to have no one in charge, as that makes it much easier to assert their will. It also makes them share a unique distaste for about 90% of authority figures and 100% of anyone that tries to control them. Last thing to note about this assertive and independent nature is that it makes the 7-8 couple very comfortable leading somewhat separate lives where both partners go off into the world in pursuit of their own individual goals without either person really needing the other to directly participate in what they're doing. At the end of the day, they just want to feel like the spirit of autonomy is at the forefront of their relationship, and then maybe occasionally getting some affirmation from their partner about what they're doing before launching back out into the world. All right, those are just a few things that 7s and 8s generally have in common. Time now to look specifically at what attracts the Type 7 enthusiast to the Type 8 challenger and vice versa. Thank you so much for watching You've Got a Type. If you enjoyed that clip, then why not watch the full video it was taken from right here? And if you really enjoyed it, then maybe hit those like and subscribe buttons before you go. No pressure though. Just happy you're here.